Hey, what's going on everyone? This is iReviews back with another video, and today we're talking about apps. Of course, the apps that we have on our iPhones are really important, and they of course allow us to do way more with our devices and make our devices way more useful. So in today's video, I will share with you guys 8 amazing apps that you can download for free from the App Store, but that are very useful, and I think every iPhone user must have and use these apps on their devices. Now, before we get into the apps, I just want to ask you guys for a really quick favor. Most of you guys that watch my videos are currently not subscribed to the channel, so if you enjoy the video and you want to see more of them, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel a lot. Now, we're starting things off with TabRecall. Now, this is an app that you will use inside Safari. So you install the app, you don't actually need to even use the app, you just go into Safari and you tap right here. And then you will have manage extensions. Here you go there, and all you have to do is make sure that you have enabled TabRecall. Now, what this app will do is that it allows you to basically reopen closed tabs on Safari. Now, there's a way to do that with Safari without even having this app, but with this app, of course, you will have way more options. So right now, I can just tap on TabRecall right here, and you can see I get this pop-up here, and you can see it shows me the recently closed tabs that I have. Now, what I can do right here is just tap to reopen closed tabs, and it will open the tab, but it opens it in the background. That's because I have actually set that setting that way. But basically with this app, you can just go ahead and customize it any way you like. So if we go here, we can just tap on settings, and then you can choose here what you want to do. The number of tabs you want to open. When you tap the button, you can reopen the last one, or maybe like 5 or 10, whatever you want. You can see the recent maximum tabs shown. You can basically change that as well. You can choose to open them in the background or not, and you will have all kinds of different settings right here. And if you want to exclude any domain, you can do that from here. Picture-in-Picture Splitware is up next. This app allows us to have basically anything you want on the picture-in-picture mode. From bullet chats to a to-do list, you can even have the browser opened on your picture-in-picture mode, like a website. If you basically need to have a website and you want to enter information from that website, you don't want to switch between Safari and maybe your Notes app or other apps, you can have it right there. Any of your media, or even have timers. So if we go to browse right here, we can choose to browse files or go to the browser, and we can just go ahead and open here like any website we want. So let's just go with YouTube because it's right here. We tap this button, and now we have the website right there on the picture-in-picture mode. Of course, we can go ahead and resize this, move it anywhere we want. If you're playing media, you will have your controls right here. Again, it is actually super useful. Now, the app is free to download and use. It has some ads, but of course, you get a lot of cool features for just watching a few ads here and there. Next up is Daily Notifier. Now, this is one of my favorite apps from this list. It is actually very simple, very easy to do, yet it does a great job. Now, with Daily Notifier, you can just get notifications for anything you want at any time you want. So just like having an alarm or a reminder, you can just basically set a notification to be received at any time you need it. So you tap the plus button right here, you can basically add the notification text right here. So let's just try it out. Then we have the reoccurring. You can choose to receive this notification maybe daily or only once. Choose the time right here, and at that exact time you will actually receive that notification from the app. For anything you need to remember or to remind you anything, you will have the notification right there. Next up is PDF Toolbox. Now, of course, all of us will use PDFs, especially if you're working or if you're a student, you need and you work a lot with PDFs, then this is the app to have. I don't believe you need anything else on your iPhone when it comes to PDFs. You will have this free app that basically allows you to search the tools right there, and then you can see here the tools separate into different sections. So you will have organize, optimize, create and convert, and secure. You will have right here the edit section as well. So you can see like everything that you can do here with your PDFs. So you can go ahead and merge them, split them, rotate them, reorder the pages, which is really useful. You can compress them, resize the PDFs. You can convert PDFs to images, images to PDF, camera to PDF. So you take the picture directly from your camera. It is saved as a PDF, which is really cool. You can, of course, unlock the PDFs. You can remove the metadata or protect the PDFs by, of course, adding a passcode. And then you can even add like numbers to your pages, add a watermark, or even sign a PDF directly from here. And of course, you can just load any PDF you want from the Files app and then go ahead and use any of these tools. Moving on to the next app, and for this one we have a wallpaper app called Wallcraft. And I truly believe that this is probably the only wallpaper app you will need on your device. The number of wallpapers, the quality of the wallpapers is unmatched when it comes to iPhone wallpapers. I had this app like for years now, and I pay, of course, the premium subscription right here, which is really cheap when you actually take a look at the subscriptions nowadays. It's like $6 a year, and you can get all the exclusive wallpapers, and it's actually worth it. I really like the app. It helps me a lot. On most of my videos I will have wallpapers from this app. Now, this is not sponsored or anything. I just actually like the app. And you will have the home screen right here. You have all kinds of wallpapers. You will have here live wallpapers, the exclusive ones. You will have double wallpapers, which are really cool. Then you will have dynamic island wallpapers, wallpapers for your icons here, and basically anything you need. It is super useful. You go ahead and browse the wallpapers. Once you tap on one of them, you can actually swipe up to see similar wallpapers. It is really good, and the wallpaper app that I use the most on my device. Here's another app that I believe is super useful. The app is called Blackout. Now, what it does, it allows you to basically hide anything from a screenshot or even a picture that you have saved on your camera roll. Now, you can see right here, what it does is that when you load like a picture or maybe a screenshot, it will detect all the text right there, things that you can hide, and you can just tap on any of them to hide them like this. You can see how easy this is. Instead of using basically the brush tool on your iPhone or whatever you use on the markup section to hide something, you can just tap right here on different sections to hide them. It is really awesome. So you will have the bar right here, then you will also have the other tools, but unfortunately these will be paid. You will have the auto line right here, which of course will detect the lines. It is super cool. Right here you can go ahead and just save it to your camera roll. You will have the undo and redo button, and of course you can even change the color here, so when you hide something it will be a different color. The next app for the video is called Anybox. Now, this app allows you to organize all of your things in one place. Whether those are media or links, whatever you have, you can just organize them and have them in one place. Now, if you have a lot of links, a lot of media you need to save, you know that it is really important to have them organized in one place. And with Anybox, you can do just that. So we have all the stuff that we have saved right there. Then we have the stuff that we have saved today. Then we have here all of them in different categories. So we have the links here, then we have the images, we have the notes, the files, everything that we have saved is organized. Now, the best part about this app is that you can just go ahead and just save things directly from the share sheet. So if I go here, let's say to the Apple's website, I can just tap on the share button, and from here I can just add this to Anybox. Tap right here, save to Anybox. You can add the details, you can store it right here, or you can even download the article so you can view it even offline. It is super useful. So you can do this with websites, media, and files. You can just send them directly to Anybox. And last but not least is Radio Garden, an amazing app that allows you to listen to radios all around the world. So right here you can just move around the globe and just zoom in and out to actually view all kinds of different radios that you can listen to. It is super cool. You can just favorite your radios so you find them easy. You will have also a browse section right here where you can go ahead and browse all the different radios, or if you have a specific radio you need to find, you will also have here the search bar. So that is it for this video, guys. These are 8 very useful apps that I think every iPhone user must have on their device. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and the apps. If you want to download any of them, make sure to check out the pinned comment. All the links will be there. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.